Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just doing a quick check-in. I've been on here for quite a bit now. Just heading to the store actually right now, but just giving the check-in real quick, letting you guys know that I'll be back with a lot of content starting July 9th. I'm going to be going back to my gym, starting to train again. Everything from boxing, Muay Thai, Judo, Jiu-Jitsu, everything of that matter. For the longest time, I've been training, on and off for like last 7 years, more consistently over the last, um, I'd say like 2 years. But during the time that I trained, every time that I trained, I would do individual classes. I would also do um, a lot of, coming and going into different classes. Like if I was doing jiu-jitsu, I would do it a couple times a week, and then I would stop for 2 weeks, do a lot of boxing, and then after that, I would go back to doing jiu-jitsu for a couple weeks, and I was kind of a little bit all over the place. And on the record, I don't have any kind of degree, like I don't have any belts. Technically, still white belt because of the fact that I've never worked towards the belt. I've done enough classes and have enough, I guess you could say, skill that's, definitely past the white belt for sure. But I never, took any tests to see, okay, you're at white belt with this stripe, and then, now that the next the next belt after that. And the problem with that is it's not being consistent enough. I really feel like a lot better boxer than I am being on the ground. It's not that I'm horrible on the ground. I just enjoy striking a lot more than I do rolling around on the ground. That being said, starting July 9th, I'll be back in the gym and I'm going to be going to every class. I'm going to be doing, every class of the day. I don't care if it's just a wrestling class one day or one time of the night. And then if they have judo or jiu-jitsu class, even if some of the classes I don't really enjoy that much, just because, it's not, usually whenever you're practicing judo or jiu-jitsu, it's really, really slow paced and you're just, learning the movements and then you put it into action when you roll. But with judo, not with judo, with Muay Thai or boxing, it's a lot more fast paced. You're doing a lot more energy. To me, it's a lot more fun. But I'm going to try to get that mindset out of my head and just focus on the fact that I really want to be the best martial artist that I can be. And I can't just do what I like. I gotta, be smart about it and actually just train when I need to. And, there's certain areas that you think, hey, you need to come to this class, go up at the class. During that whole ordeal, I will be uploading content from me training in class as well as, when I get to the next level where I got to take a test, show that on footage. That's going to be some of my content that I will be uploading is progression of actually going in whatever martial arts I'm training, because, that's where everything that my content needs to go is progression of where I'm starting and where I'm ending. And of course, not a beginner fighter, but record-wise, I am. And I think that's actually a good opportunity to, start recording from when I'm actually starting on paper, I guess you can say. So, yeah, that's going to be some of my new content starting July 9th. I'm going to also do a lot of recording of just, going on adventures, go hiking, running, a lot of calisthenics, things like that. I haven't been on here a lot because I've been really working like 60 hours a week. I've been struggling a lot. My car's having a lot of issues. So financially, I'm behind like $1,000 on pretty much everything right now. But I've realized that in life, you're always going to probably fucking be behind on something. So starting July 9th, even if I'm behind, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to start training. If I end up, sleeping out of my car or sleeping at wherever, I sleep there. I head to the gym. I train. I go to a job. I really just, at this point, I don't really care. I realize that with my life, it's always going to be a struggle unless if I make a huge leap in what I'm doing. regardless of my circumstances. So, like I said, if financially, if I'm not having a good living situation or almost on the streets, I can't, be like, okay, I'm going to put training to the side until I get on my feet. Because I'm not gonna, in this life, unless if I really make it big, I'm not going to get on my feet completely. Like, that's just not going to happen. Really, with how my life is, I don't want to ever really be behind a desk. I worked desk jobs before. I've been doing a lot of labor work. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be an exact slave to society. And I realize that's all I ever will be, unless if I just say fuck it and actually make a name for myself. I see a lot of the fighters on YouTube, and this could be anything from like street beefs to individual people that don't partake in street beefs, like Fighting Warrior that does his own thing as well as I do. But as you can tell with him too, he wants to go along that path of joining the community of fighting as well as I do. But I really see that's where I need to go. I need to take risk. I need to travel to other states. I'm going to be trying to go out in August. I think it's like around like the end of August that the Fighting Warrior is supposed to have a fight down there. And I'm probably going to drive out there, see if I can get a hotel for a night or two. I'm probably going to do 2 nights because I don't want to go down there after driving and then try to fight. That's going to be pretty stupid. Like, I don't know how long of a drive it is. I think that it is like 4 hours or some shit like that. And that would not be fun fighting. So probably get a hotel the night before, rest up, eat good, and then, do there and then start getting some footage, because a lot of people are saying that, you don't have any sparring footage, you don't actually have any training. Well, you have training footage, but showing what your actual potential is. And I agree. I don't. I'm on my own. I don't really have any, family at all. And somebody to record for me is the issue. So yeah, that is the biggest issue, is just having somebody record. I have my one buddy, financially he's not really in the greatest financial situation at all. I mean, he doesn't really have any bills, so it's just more so food. I mean, he lives with his father, but I was thinking about maybe paying him to be my cameraman and kind of start that ordeal with having somebody video for me. He's pretty good at recording and stuff like that and taking direction, and would probably be willing to help me out even if I tossed him like a little bit of money each time. So yeah, that's just a little update video. Just letting you guys know that I'll be back July 9th. Anybody that's look at the video right now, obviously you're not gonna see what the basis of the video was, but I was just letting everybody know that I'm gonna go take a direction of, since I've been training for on and off years, I've been so on and off and just taking classes and never really got into the community enough to actually take tests to see, where I qualify or where I'm classified belt wise. So that's what I'm going to be working towards, is actually going to classes and partaking in, every class available whenever see fit by my instructor, of, taking a class to see, up my belt. That's kind of going to be a progression on here. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys think that there's anything else that I should do for, videos. All right, thank you.